they mesh, right? A lot of the times if you're an athlete, you really need to do the strength workout at the gym so then you don't get injured when you're on the playing field. So again, it's not that you're one bunny or another, but it's that you're deciding what your fit is and when is appropriate. So maybe in the summer, you have a sport that you play 4 days a week, right? And then in the winter, you bump it back only once a week, but then you're doing more exercises at home or at the gym, so then when you go back to your sport in the summer, you're stronger, right? There we go. So this is sort of the most important one, I feel, for this crowd, because we really want to talk about the idea of balancing family and work and social obligations. And the busy multitasker is the person who decides to be sort of stealthy about their exercise. So again, you can get a Fitbit, you can have fun competitions with your friends over Fitbit. There's great apps that you can get on your phone that are sort of like 10 to 15 minute yoga workouts that I know some of my clients will do during the day at work. You can do all the exercises that we've done here. You can even make it, fun when you're at home. Drink in the morning before you do anything, you're having your coffee, stand on one leg and strengthen your balance. I have people who joke all the time that they use their waiting for the bus stop or waiting for the elevator as a time to do balance work. So they'll sort of pretend that they're putting on their sock and do sort of exercises. My clients are really okay with being silly because they've spent so many years with me being like, that's important. And what's great about the multitasker sort of exercises is that you can really progress them or regress them. So you can do at home, standing on one leg, drinking your coffee, you can play around with closing your eyes, turning your head, and then when you do get to go to the gym, that single leg exercise will then build into doing things like single leg deadlifts. So it's not, again, it's not, oh, either I do one or the other, they can sort of fit together. Okay, speaking of balance, come on up. I heard that one. I don't know who said it. I think it might have been Jessica. You're the one who's supposed to be excited about this one. Okay, so I'm going to get you to stand on one leg, and whatever leg you're standing on, I really want you to think about that butt cheek working and engage your core. And the first one you're going to do is just sort of swing the leg side to side. Yeah. Really trying to stay balanced on the foot that you're standing on, so you're not rolling in or out. Okay? And then try swinging the leg forward and back. So you can play around with all that stuff. You could hold the leg still and swing the arms, right? You could hold the arms and legs still and move your head, right? Or because I know that they allow me to do what I do love. So I love running, but it's hard on the body, so I have to make myself strength train and stretch and do all of those things. So having a bliss and having a reason. My mom would say gardening is her bliss and walking her puppy dog is her bliss. My dad's bliss is hockey. So he doesn't love stretching, he doesn't love strength training, but he does it so he can play hockey for the rest of his life, right? And that's connected to having your health dream. And so much of this is self-talk. So when you don't want to work out, if you have a dream, it could be playing with, getting down and off the ground with your grandkids. It could be having a sport that you love. So you can say to yourself, I need to take these little steps that's going to add up to my dream. And it's not about making yourself do something that you hate. It's not punishment, right? It goes back to that movement is not punishment. If you think of movement as punishment, you're always going to have that adolescent rebellion of like, no, I don't want to, stop it. I'm like, go away. But that's not what it is. And if you can reframe it and say how awesome it is that I get to move, you're going to more want to do it. We got three more. And that just goes into exactly, it's flipping your negative thoughts. It's, how lucky am I that I get to eat these fresh fruits and vegetables versus, oh, I don't want to eat these fresh fruits and vegetables. How lucky I am that I get to walk to work. How lucky am I that I have a colleague that I want to go for a walk at lunch with. And being proud. And being proud of what your body can do versus what your body can't do. So the last strategy for success is just mindfulness plus preparation equals success. So it's just having enough awareness of who you are and knowing, so many people, we don't even know the health habits that we have. So with awareness brings choice. You have to first understand what you're doing on a daily basis, so then you can decide how you want to change, and then you can put together a plan that will let you be successful. When you fall off your health horse, you have to get back on a more informed rider. And that basically sums up all of the 7 steps for setting yourself up for success. If you decide you're a busy multitasker and it doesn't work out, you learn why. Did you not eat a healthy enough lunch? Did you not have enough water? Did you not get enough sleep? And then you learn from that. So you don't get discouraged, you don't self-sabotage, you don't snowball, you get back on that health horse as quickly as possible, and you learn from the fall. Questions, please?
Thank you, Kathleen. That was fantastic.